Marlon. You might be asking, this title is very weird. This is a grown man asking about a very, very, very serious question. Sure, he's good looking. Sure, he's all this. Sure, he's a streamer. Streaming could be seen as cringe. To others, could be seen as really dope as hell, my boy. Doesn't matter how you look at it. What matters is that he's not physically hot. It's hot that this man came from absolutely nothing, sleeping at the train station. He started filming his videos in a small, dense little closet type room that he had to rent out. Every single day he worked his absolute ass off. And even though I've never in my life watched a stream, except maybe 7 years ago, I used to watch FIFA streamers. Love 2Sync, they're and Castro on Twitch. But that's it. And I don't think, I'm so much better than you because I don't watch streamers. No, I watch way worse stuff. Trust me, it's stuff that if you found out, you'd be like, this guy is absolutely embarrassing. I'm like, you know what? You got me there. But even though I don't watch his streams, I do see the clips because it's almost impossible not to. I watch his little highlight montage on YouTube of him, walking around, playing in the Sidemen charity match, talking about it after, just being a nice, humble man who always gives praise to God. And even though he gets so much love for his looks, because he's looks maxing, he mogs. Sure, kind of badass, I'm not gonna lie. And sure, he looks dope as heck. But what's genuinely insane is how he told people before they even knew who he was. They'd ask him, who are you? I'm a small streamer. They go, I'd never heard of you. And he goes, one day, you will. Trust me. And he did it. And I'm not trying to glaze the hell out of this man. What I'm trying to do is show that this guy came up in Sweden, was trying to hold on to anyone to help him, was trying to grind his ass off every single day, streaming in a shed that even no one cared about him. Streaming nothing. Just a random guy talking. And look what he turned it into. Thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars a month, sleeping on a train. And look at him now. One of the biggest streamers in the world. And you can't escape him. You can't go on IG Reels for more than 14 seconds. And if you can't escape him, if that's not your algorithm, first of all, you're better than me. That's absolutely absurd. But that's the real attractiveness. That's just the real respect to Marlon. New Yorkers are carrying the US. And not in the way you think. Well, kind of. Knicks fans. The way they get so disgustingly excited, the way they get so amped, the way how celebrities in New York are always attending Knicks games, helping promote the NBA just by attending. It's what we need. Madison Square Garden is the most famous arena on earth for a reason. If the NBA, if the US didn't have people like Knicks fans, our sports would suck. Philly fans as well. Boston fans as well, like myself. And I live in LA, but I can't really say we're like psychos. Like the New York psychos is what I love. People think it's like corny. People think it's like, they're overdoing it. I think it's genuinely just how they are. When they go in those streets, they meet Riot Jalen Brunson. They say the most disgusting, vile stuff about other players. They pack the Garden, and the seats are expensive. There's celebrities in the front row. They really are carrying a fun image of the US. Maybe not like the most influential, maybe not the best, but I love it. We need people like that to keep promoting our sports because that brings in a lot of money and a lot of excitement and joy. There's already enough bad stuff going on every single day. Sometimes you just have to be a dumbass for a little bit, and I thank New Yorkers for just setting the example. Not in a bad, rude way, like an actual good way. Ryan Reynolds, the goofball, said that Deadpool will take on a more serious role if he's in Avengers Doomsday, and Deadpool 4 will actually most likely not be coming out. He said Deadpool belongs as a side character and not as a main character. He said he works better in a group rather than by himself, which I don't agree with. I think Deadpool 1 and 2 were absolute banger source. Even if you aren't a Marvel guy, even if you aren't a superhero guy, it actually was kind of funny. It was funny. Obviously, the action was nuts. Almost everything about it was almost perfect. And even though I don't trust Ryan Reynolds, I feel like he's just hiding something from us. He's probably just kind of a douche. I have no idea. He could be super nice. Just seems like a douche because he is very successful and he's winning and he's a great actor. He is a great actor. Yeah, he is pretty good. But I respect also that he has the ability to turn down another main character role to get paid millions of dollars and be a side character, because you know what? Maybe Deadpool as a side character could be one of the best things ever. He would probably be the best side character ever because he has the ability to take on a movie role by himself if he wants to, but joining others in Doomsday or in a different type of Deadpool movie is actually very respectable. A lot of actors, a lot of very successful people put their egos in the way. But if he thinks this is truly better for the character, for the franchise, which I think he does. I respect that he was able to put his ego to the side and do what's best for the movie and for the fans. Ryan Reynolds, thank you. Not me. For the once, I actually kind of trust you a little bit. New Drake album is coming out called Iceman, and he plotted a bunch of ice blocks in the city, and he told his fans that the release date for his album will be if you past all the ice blocks that he planted. And you know what? This might be the most genius form of marketing. It's actually cool. There's a bunch of fans bringing tools, and it makes sense. Ice blocks, the album's called Iceman. Nice. But I love when artists and people that don't even need to do stuff like this, like Drake, he doesn't have to do this. He's big enough to the point where anything, even if he releases complete dog ass, there's people that will wait till the very second it comes out, hype it up, talk about it. But I like when they just try new things. I love marketing stunts. Even though and I don't think they're at all dumb or corny. I think it's just cool. It's a cool new way of doing things. And the people that are out there breaking the ice, kind of hilarious. I must admit, the people that are out there smashing it to get to that release date, thank you. You're doing us all a favor, because you know what? I do like a little bit of Drake, as others may say. And I hate to be I hate people that are oh, he's too mainstream, I don't want to listen to him. You're a loser. I mean, if you don't like Drake, it's fine. But if you don't listen to people for the sole reason that's because they're too mainstream and you like the underground people, because I know people that do that. I know people that purposely don't watch things or listen to things because they're too big. You're a loser. You need to fix your life, because there's no hope for you. So Drake, thank you for that. Stephen Curry went to Coachella weekend 2 with his wife Ayesha Curry and his family, literally the day after he was eliminated from the NBA play-in, it was the play-in, and they lost to the Phoenix Suns, which is absolutely, that's not that good. Not that good. I mean, obviously it's not Steph's fault. He did everything he could, but it goes to show you can't let small things ruin your life. I mean, I think he's already been through so much, won 4 NBA championships, millionaire, multi-millionaire, might be the best point guard of all time, to the point where he realized, I don't have to sit here and be all pouty and be all sad because you lost your play-in tournament. He realizes who he is, what he's accomplished, and even though his whole Warriors dynasty might be coming to a sad, sad end, his head coach, Steve Kerr, is most likely never coming back, will never coach him again. He just went to Coachella, and people are like, Steph's already there? Yeah. I mean, what do you want a guy to do after losing? Sit around, pout, be all sad? In life, when things suck and when you lose, you just have to just do the best option on the board. What was the best option? I don't know. Sit around, complain, listen to Stephen A. Smith say, oh, they suck now. The Warriors suck now.
Y'all look like trash!
No, went to Coachella, paid for it probably with his wife and his family, like it's nothing. That's what you gotta do. Be like Stephen Curry at Coachella. If you lose, just do the next best thing, over and over. There's genuinely, I've realized now, sadly, that life is too short to sit around and be a big doo-doo fat poo-poo pants. Just go do things. Tip of the day, Sunday, before your week starts, figure out one movie you're gonna watch that week, whether it be the next Sunday or Saturday or Friday or even a weekday. Plan out one movie, a good movie, like an IMDb top 100 or whatever you've been wanting to watch. There is no better therapy than to watch a movie either by yourself, with your family, with a friend, with a girlfriend, with a boyfriend, whatever you want to do. It is the best therapy possible, especially by yourself. It's kind of awesome. Maybe spend your Friday night doing it. It's never a waste of time to watch a movie, especially ones that could have an impact on your life. I'm telling you, plan out one movie you want to finish a week. It's actually made my life a lot less stressful.